Morning, Malk. How you doing?
Oh, on it. I'm all right, GrainMan. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad, thank you. Not too bad. Right.
Good. I'm feeling a lot more awake for this episode, so
Oh, good.
I was very
Episode.
tired in the last one.
Yeah, we can tell your episode's only like 17 minutes into it. I think
Yeah,
most of that was probably sleeping.
I think so.
So,
Eyes were definitely heavy, that one.
oh dear. Right, we are on to episode 44, I think now. So we're making some headway again.
Yeah.
And we've got another field to get harvested. We've got our wheat field to get done. And I think after some of the comments we received in the last video, that we're probably going to do a bit of that, get that other field that add oat in, and probably put some like soybeans in, because a few people don't think it's a good idea to merge the two together at the moment. So we probably will keep them separate for now. So, but we do appreciate the interaction and people obviously liking and commenting and subscribing. So keep it up, please. It's very much appreciated. So it's my turn today, I think, to do the combining, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I did the oats, so let's go get set up.
Oh, looks like we've got some nice stacks of bread going on here, and I'm guessing, yeah, we're out of space on the flour mill. So someone needs to get that sorted, I think.
I think that's my job, isn't it?
You might be actually. I think 'cause I think it was my turn last time, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, we are going to be busy doing that combining, so I can do this for you. Do you just want me to fill up the flour mill, the bakery, sorry, with flour?
Yeah, you can do, I suppose, to just and probably need to take all that other down at some point, but not probably quite yet.
No. We were talking about putting in auto loading, weren't we?
Yeah, we are going to, I think, at some point, aren't we? I think it needs to go in. Ideally.
So another thing maybe we should mention is something we found out doing some testing with our sort of pallet and bale storage area. There's a bit of a bug with it, and if you put in a pallet which isn't full, when you bring that pallet back out again, the pallet's full. So it's a bit of a, I don't want to say to cheat, because we found it before we actually made the mistake. So we just need to be careful of anything we put into that storage area needs to be full pallets. If we put in any half-filled pallets, we're going to be kind of cheating a little bit.
Again, then that Paisl's latest lime seed and fertilizer storage thing is really good. That I tested earlier, so that might have to go in at some point, because you can either buy from it or you can actually dump. You can fill it up like a normal silo, and then you can just pull your. You can actually pull your piece of machinery up to it, and then you can literally crack on, pretty much.
Okay.
So it's pretty good for that. Right. I'll start this way.
Once you get in, I'll just stick this at the side of the field for you, so you can.
Oh, I've got baling to do as well, because we're probably going to have 1 billion bales off this field, you know.
Yeah, that's going to be. Well, we've got a big stacker now, so. It's about time.
That could be fun. I'm guessing this is probably going to yield pretty well too, I would have thought.
I would say it was a pretty good field, wasn't it?
But next episode, though, does mean that we can do the final field expansion on this, and probably maybe even enact our plan of changing our road network as well. Yeah,
so we have had a bit of a think about this, haven't we? A bit of a planning session. So we've got an idea about how we want to set this up, make it a little bit easier, especially with that bridge. So
yes, that's probably coming in another episode, but we're not doing too bad for cash at the moment, but I'm going to get this cracked on with and see everybody on the other side.
Here I am on the run now, been there for way too long. I'm off to chase the sun now, for you know I'll be gone. You were the better actor, but then you looked away. I headed for the back door, no longer parted in your play, in your play. And all the king's horses
Right, Mark, looks like I've only got a couple of breeds left, probably like 1 or 2, so I think we might actually have a full trailer as well by the end of this. I don't think the trailer's going to have enough capacity for this whole field, actually.
Really? That's a lot of flour.
Yeah, so that's going to be a lot of flour, but it is wheat, so it does yield well, doesn't it?
Yeah, so I'm just over at the pigs, just going to offload this nearly 7,000 litres of pig food.
That's not bad. The wheat will make even more.
Well, yeah, and we've got 2 fields of sorghum coming, so...
Oh, Jesus, yeah, we need to find another production to put this flour through, I tell you. It's getting a bit ridiculous now.
Yeah, so obviously we have an idea, haven't we? We've got some ideas, but they're expensive. What was it going to cost? Was it 100,000 for the...
95, I think it was.
95 for the past production, I think. I mean, that would be a great one to use up all our flour on, but...
And the eggs.
We need... Yeah, and our... Oh, yeah, and the eggs. And our idea is to move all our productions away from the area where they are now. So we've got quite a lot of things that we really need to buy. So, and of course we've got the corn header that we need to get.
We say the corn header's number 1 priority, isn't it?
It is, yeah. So really, I think what we're sort of saying is we could do with some ideas. If anyone has any ideas about some fairly cheap productions that we could bring in, something a bit different. We don't want to.
We don't want mayonnaise factory either, because we're not. No. My name's not Dagwin.
No, I won't go into it, but yeah, no, we're not going to do mayonnaise. So yeah, if anyone's got any ideas for productions, get them in the comments, please. That would help us out. Right, it's going to be realistic. We don't want anything unrealistic, but at the same time, you know, you are bound by whatever mods there are available, I suppose.
Yeah, you could say that. That's a very large wheat field finished.
So that's the animals stocked up with water.
Oh, you done water as well as food?
Yeah, I thought I might as well while I'm over here. I'm thinking maybe do we leave the straw in that field for the next episode? Or do you want me to crack on with it?
Well, you can do. I mean, we don't really got much else to really do, have we? Or
no,
we've got the rolling set off, I suppose, haven't we?
Oh yeah, rolling and the weeding to do. So I think the seed is probably about finished now.
I think it has actually, yeah.
Okay, well I won't be long. I'll come back and I'll get that sorted.
Yeah, well I can set one off in a minute anyway. I'm just getting the header sorted out on the back of this combine. Get it back to the yard, and then I'll so we roller next into it. So you're gonna want the have you got the 8RX?
The 8RX is in the yard.
Right, okay.
It isn't in the garage because I had to get the loader out for the Valtra. I just left it at the side.
Well, I'm doing a bit of off-roading on the old combine there, that's for sure. Right, so I think I'll probably end up beating most people back to the farm by the looks of it.
People? There's me.
I don't know. Oh, made it over the bridge without crashing this time, so there's a bonus. Right, I'll get the roller set up, I think, and get that kicked off quickly. I'll put part of this in here, it needs a bit of a wash again.
Okay, well I'm on my way back now, so I'll see you in a little bit.
Rollers. There they are. Right, okay, let's get a tractor for the weeding then, shall we? Again, I think might as well. Then we'll get the rollers out, we'll get the weeder out. I think I've seen them flower pallets that Malk's knocked over.
Yeah.
By the looks of it. Probably playing tired again.
No, well, I can come up with an excuse, but whether you'll believe it or not.
Right, what's that one? Right. 8RX for the win. I was going to save it to the field quick. Oh, nicely smashed the rock there, Malk.
Yeah, off-roading with the Valtra. Right, so I'll just get this put away, and oh, you've got the weeder out. That's handy.
Yeah, well, I needed to move the weeder out of the way to get the rolls out, to be honest with you, so I thought I'd better do that, really. So we're extending that field next episode, aren't we?
Yeah, the wheat field.
Yeah.
We'll
Probably
do
take
that.
them last few trees down as well. Right, let's get into the Eicher because I'm going to take. Oh, milk.
Go on.
Oh no, don't matter. No, I'm wrong. Doesn't matter. I was about to say you haven't checked to make sure the fertilizer's going in, but soybeans don't need any, so don't worry about it. It's just me being stupid.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Did you do sharp corners?
I did.
Oh, it worked quite well, actually. Yeah.
Well, I think there's only one sharp corner at the top, and the rest, I think it would just turn around normally.
Tiny bit there, and we are aware that obviously there is a bit of an additional land after this hump to the left of here, up to the rock face that we could potentially take into this field. So that might be something we might do for future expansion at some point, won't we?
Yeah.
We have discussed it. So.
Right. Do you want me to take the seeder back?
Yeah, can do. Yeah, no probs. So let me. There you go. Right. I'm gonna get
you get the 8RX out the way.
Have we got any more jobs to do as well or not?
No, we haven't. I mean, the only thing I was almost thinking about was cutting the grass, but we need the 8RX for that now, so...
Yeah, nothing else can pull these rolls.
No. So, yeah, we'll just have to do that another episode, I think.
Yeah, well, we could do that.
To grips with that mower.
Could kind of do that next episode, I think, couldn't we?
Yeah, we can do.
So, I think what I'll do, let's just do... Let's set this up again. Oh, I hate when I do that. Damn it. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. There we go. Oh, my fault. There we go. Right, roll it down. Yeah, and away. Sorted. Right. Don't think that's going to take too long to do, but we shall see. And then I'll get the weeder set going in a minute.
Okay.
And I think that'll be about all we've got time for. I think my episode's going to be quite short this week, isn't it?
I think yours is going to be like mine was. Because mine was, majority was doing the oat harvest. Should maybe have swapped over halfway, actually, thinking about it now.
Do I dare? Well, yeah, let's give it a whirl, shall we?
Oh, so you're just going to set that off following up with the rolling?
Let's see if it works, shall we?
It should, as long as you keep an eye on where the start and finish points are for each one, you generally get away with it. Because the roller's going to be finished way before that is, so...
Yeah, and if the roller does 2 headlands, that thing will still be on potentially its first headland anyway. But then again, the weeder is an awful lot quicker.
True.
I mean, it is an awful lot quicker.
Oh, yeah, dear. I'm just looking at this now.
I'm just looking at that thinking, that's got to the end, and the 8RX has only got halfway down around that field. Oh, right, I better stop the weeder. Come back, weeder. Come here.
You could slow the weeder down on the cruise control.
Come here. I'll just tab into it. That's doing like 11 miles an hour.
Yeah, well, maybe just take control of it and put the cruise control down to like 8 or something.
Nah, that's right. We'll set that off again.
Right, okay.
When the roller's probably got a bit further on. So, I mean, like we were saying though, there is an awful lot of land over here that we need to look at, Malk, I think.
Yeah, so I think there's a few rows of trees we could go back, isn't there?
I
think the only issue was that, yeah, there's just this bit of a bump down here. We kind of need to avoid this, don't we?
Yeah, but I think if we
sort of come out of here, extend it from this area here.
Yeah, and like kidney it out past here.
Yeah.
It's probably, I don't know. How far can you go? About here, I think.
I mean, yeah, over here, yeah. That's right up to the cliffs, really. There's actually
a big amount.
quite a bit of land.
Yeah, there is.
I mean, that would actually make this a decent sized field. We might not need to join these two up if we do that.
Yeah, that might be a good idea actually. And then leave them to.
Yeah.
Okay, that's definitely something to look for. We might have an episode of doing a bit more logging at some point, I think, to try and get that cleared maybe. So, okay. Right, well, hopefully everybody has enjoyed the video. If you have, remember to watch it on both channels, like it on both channels, and if you're enjoying the series, please remember to subscribe if you are new to our channels, and we hope you join us again soon. Many thanks for watching.